Hey up, it's Steve from that old Yorkshire geek. A bit of Star Wars news. Not about upcoming Star Wars films or TVs or anything, about an original Star Wars actor's memorabilia has been found in his old Yorkshire home. Because I'm the old Yorkshire geek, so that's why it interests me. So let's have a look. There we go. Star Wars memorabilia, souvenirs from iconic movies found in loft of Chewbacca actor's old Yorkshire home. Of course, that's Peter Mayhew. This is from the Yorkshire Post, as usual. Links in the description down below. Don't forget, like and subscribe, share the videos, drop a comment, hit the notification bell. If you're already subscribed, I'm also on Rumble and Anchor.fm and Spotify, Amazon Music, Podcasts, Google Podcasts. I'm also on the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links for those in the description, as are links for my books. Right. It's not every day that you come across Hollywood souvenirs in the loft of a house in Keighley. And there's a video for some reason, it's got nothing to do with it. But the occupiers were surprised to find memorabilia from the Star Wars movies. The items including shooting schedules and a collection of call sheets, memos from some of the blockbuster films. They include items from the 1977 opening Star Wars film, later subtitled A New Hope, and from The Empire Strikes Back in 1980. There were signed photographs and a scrapbook. The homeowners, who have not been identified, presumably later realised that their home had been owned by Star Wars actor the late Peter Mayhew. Mayhew, who died in 2019 in Texas, was best known for playing Chewbacca, the sidekick of Han Solo, in the Star Wars series. He played the character in all of his live-action appearances from the 1977 original to 2015's The Force Awakens before his retirement from the role. The 7'3" actor was reportedly given the role after previous choice bodybuilder Dave Prowse chose to play Darth Vader. But only in body, not in voice. Because he didn't have the voice for Vader, did he? Although he thought he did. But you were part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away. That's what his voice was like. And for some reason, he got miffed when George Lucas decided to overdub him with James Earl Jones. Anyway, he had lived in Keighley. Peter Mayhew. He had lived in Keighley for around 13 years. Sorry, little tears of laughter coming out of my eyes. For around 13 years from 1987, although he was born in Surrey. Matthew's family, because I think he was a porter in either Leeds General Infirmary or St James's Hospital in Leeds, I think. But he was a porter in the hospital at the time he auditioned for Chewbacca. Mayhew's family said he put his heart and soul into the role of Chewbacca, and it showed in every frame of the films. From his knock-kneed running, firing his bowcaster from the hip, his bright blue eyes, down to each subtle movement of his head and mouth. And there he is, there's a great man himself. I've got an autograph of him somewhere. I've not met him to get his autograph. My dad got it for me years and years ago when I was a kid. My dad used to do a lot of charity things, which was his comeuppance, but the less said about that, the better. He did a lot of charity things, and in one instance, he did the thing with Peter Mayhew, and he got autograph for me. Spelt my name wrong, spelt it with PH, but never mind. And I don't know where it is. I've lost it in the years. I think it's upstairs somewhere. I've got a big box full of old things, and I think it's in there somewhere, but I can't get to it. Right, but to him, the Star Wars family meant so much more to him than a role in a film. In Keighley, he was a supporter of the local rugby union club and made appearances as Chewbacca to raise money for charity. The souvenirs will will be sold by Rydale auctioneers on February 17th and 18th, with viewing on February 16th. Oh, and that's it. So that's interesting. So, if you're interested in that sort of thing, go over to Rydale auctioneers. I'm sure they've got a website. If you type it into Google. I presume that's in Keighley. I don't know. It doesn't really say. It doesn't give any links, does it? I will do some research, and I'll pop a link in the description afterwards. After I shut down here. So there you go. So some memorabilia from Peter Mayhew's old home has been found and he's been auctioned off, and I hope it gets a bit of money. You'd think Peter Mayhew's family might want it back, wouldn't you? Unless they've given permission for him to sell the stuff off. I don't know. But anyway, so there we go. So that's interesting. So thanks for watching. Wherever you are in the universe, look after each other, and until next time, I'll say there.